On her wedding day, the woman waited joyfully for the great general to marry her. Unexpectedly, he suddenly broke off the engagement and chose her scheming half-sister instead. His excuse was that he was about to go to war. The half-sister was strong and could endure hardship with him without caring about her feelings. He left with the other woman. Seeing this, her mother was heartbroken, thinking her daughter would never marry again. Little did she know, the woman made a shocking decision. Since the general was faithless, she would follow the decree of her aunt, the Empress Dowager, and marry the emperor soon after. She won the emperor's deep affection and was crowned empress. Virtuous and wise, she was highly regarded even by the Empress Dowager, who believed she would help create a prosperous era. Meanwhile, the general used her 100,000 dowry to supply his army at the border, with the scheming woman training troops beside him. 3 years passed in a flash. After returning victorious, the general entered the palace with the pregnant scheming woman, hoping to secure for her the title of equal wife. The moment he raised his head, he saw the woman he had not seen in 3 years, sitting beside the Empress Dowager. Yet neither he nor the scheming woman knew she was now empress. He even believed her visit to the palace was to beg for the restoration of their marriage, so he angrily told her to stop dreaming. In his heart, no one could replace the scheming woman as his rightful wife. Hearing this, the Empress Dowager smashed her teacup in fury, warning him that she would overlook his offense for his service to the nation. But if he slandered the woman again, she would not be merciful. At that moment, the scheming woman began acting pitifully, begging to stay by the general's side even as a servant. Just as the empress was about to reveal her status, a nanny rushed in carrying the young crown prince. The child had suddenly turned purple, silent and barely breathing. Red rashes covered his body. As the woman anxiously stepped forward, the general snatched the prince first. The scheming woman claimed he was choking, and she knew how to save him. If she succeeded, it would be a great merit for them. So the general handed the prince to her. Seeing him seize the child, the Empress Dowager ordered his arrest. He hurriedly explained that the prince was choking and could be saved. But the woman immediately recognized it was an allergic reaction. If it were choking, there would be no red rashes. When she tried to take the prince again, the general blocked her, thinking she wanted to steal their credit. The scheming woman quickly slapped the prince's back repeatedly, afraid the credit would be taken. The scene enraged the Empress Dowager into fainting. With the situation critical, the woman ordered the maids to escort her to the inner hall and summon the imperial physician. Meanwhile, under the reckless beating, the prince finally cried out. Yet when the woman reached for him again, the scheming woman passed him to the nanny, then accused the woman of trying to murder the prince. A crime punishable by death. Even the general mocked her, shamelessly displaying affection with the scheming woman, claiming she was jealous and desperate. If she wished to marry him, she must wait until his son's full moon banquet. He stepped forward arrogantly, only to be slapped across the face. The woman took the prince, seeing the rashes still spreading and his breathing weakening, with no physician present. She ordered a maid to fetch blue vitriol from her chambers. At the same time, a eunuch informed the emperor of the prince's condition. He rushed toward the palace, unaware of the disaster looming. The general